Well, well, well. Hello, everybody. It's Chicago Sean McLaughlin, back. It's January 12th, Tuesday, January 12th, 2021. We're here. We're already in a new year. It's already happening. It's kind of hard to believe. Anyway, thanks for coming back. Thanks for following along what's going on here. What am I doing? I'm engaging with an audience, sharing my thought process as I'm creating a new strategy and learning it and doing it by risking real money. We're not talking big money here. We're just risking small money as we figure out the mechanics of a new strategy. Is this strategy the strategy that's going to be profitable for me over the long run? I don't know. I have my thoughts, my opinions. I think it can work out, and that's why I'm going down this route. But I'm doing this because I want to engage with people, because I thought maybe if I do this exercise, holding myself accountable to other eyes and other brains and other smart people, it might make me a better trader, and you could benefit and learn along with me. And if you have thoughts or ideas or suggestions on ways I could do what I'm doing better, please, this is why I'm doing this. Please engage with me either on the YouTube channel or on Twitter. Either one is fine. If you're following along on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. This just helps the SEO for me so that more people can find this channel, so more people can engage, and hopefully we can all learn. So let me update you on what's going on with my position. Yesterday, we closed out, made a little bit. No, we lost a little bit of money, just, like $30, no big deal. Again, we're trading small money here, so it's nothing to get excited about. But this is what I'm still experimenting with the Tastyworks, what do you call this, P&L graph analysis tab. I'm still not comfortable with it. I don't exactly like the way it works, but this feels like it's a pretty good representation of how my position is right now. If we sit here, obviously we lose money. This little flag right here shows us where the S&P is trading right now. Oops. Let's go here. And obviously, if we have a big move in either direction, we make money. Now we're going to make more money if we go up, because right now we're holding some short puts. And now how do those short puts happen? So I talked about it yesterday, in that when my position gets away from delta neutral, when I get either positive more than 50 deltas or negative more than 50 deltas, I want to make an adjustment. And I choose whether to sell options or buy options based on what my open P&L is at this point in the day. And so this morning, for most of the trading day, or most of the morning, I should say, here, let's look at the intraday chart of the SPY. So the market opens for me at 7:30. For most of the morning, the market was going kind of sideways and doing nothing, and my position was down. I was down, I think, as much as $100 at one point. But we had a sell-off a little while ago. It bottomed out around 10:15 this morning here, local time. And during this sell-off, the position delta in my position right now, you can see it right here. My position delta is currently minus 20. Well, during this sell-off, my position delta got as low as about minus 70 deltas, which is good, right? My delta is increasing in the direction that the market's moving, so that's great. And at that time, I was actually making money. I'm down $69, $66 right now. But at the time of this little sell-off that was going on, I was positive P&L on the day. Not a whole lot. I think it was up maybe 30 or 40, maybe $50. But when I'm up money and I need to make a delta adjustment, what I want to do is I want to sell near week expiration options. And so the nearest expiration options are tomorrow, January 13th. And when we were selling off down to around here, SPY was right around 377 when I made my adjustment. I sold the 377 puts right here. You can see my trade showing up here in my filled area. I sold those puts at the time for $1.91. That's great. Now they're trading at around 126, so I'm making money on that sale. That's great. But as the market has bounced, the premium has been sucked back out of the position a little bit, and now I'm down around $73. Again, no big deal. We're trading super small here. We're just doing one lots as I work out the mechanics and see how we can scale up this strategy if it works, right? That's the key. If it works, which I think it will, but I don't know unless I put real money at work. One thing I'm going to point out here in my positions tab here, I got this column here for extrinsic value. This is how much value I have to lose in this position. If the market were to sit here and do nothing until all these options expire, my latest expiration series, see where this little dot is? These dots mean you got a position in this expiration. So January 20th is the furthest to expiration option I'm currently long, which is the 381 call there. If SPY were to sit here and do absolutely nothing from now until expiration, this is how much my position would lose. 500, let's call it 570 bucks, right? It's fluctuating, of course, right? But this is because all the long puts that I'm in, they have an actual value right now. I'm long the 381 put, and with the SPY right now trading around 378, worst case scenario, this put's worth $3. It's currently trading at 340, right? But the intrinsic value of this put is $3. And so if the market sits here, this is the most I could lose. 570 bucks, I'm comfortable with that risk, right? So when you talk about how much I'm up and down on the day, I'm down $69, right? Well, that's in relation to 572 bucks of total open risk. We're not talking about big money here. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. As the market moves today, and if I stay negative P&L on the day, and if we have some more moves or my delta gets out of whack, I'll probably be buying options. Let's say this market keeps rallying here for the rest of the day, and my delta shifts from a negative 17 to a plus 60, right? Which it could happen because I'm long gamma, right? If the market rallies higher and all of a sudden I find myself with a plus 50, plus 55 delta, and I'm down on the day, well, then at that point, I'll be looking to buy puts. And I'll buy puts in the January 22 expiration right back here. I'll buy the at the money put. That's how I would do that. And you know what? Actually, I do want to do another trade right now to build this position. Because my gamma is so small, I only have a 20 gamma. I want to start trying to be around a 50 gamma as I start building this position. I'm not going to do it all at once, but let's add a new at the money straddle right here. So SPY's trading right at 378 right now, so perfect timing. I'm going to buy a call and buy a put. I just created the spread here on my screen. You can see I'm going to pay about $9.24 for it. Go ahead and hit review and send order. Now I've got it working. My limit price is $9.22. The mid price is $9.23. So let's increase this price just a little bit. Work this order. Let's get it filled. I'm going to be aggressive here just for the sake of the video. There we go. Just got filled. Paid $9.24. I bought the at the money put and call, and I've just added a little bit of gamma to my position. Let me just change something up here real quick. So this refreshes. Now before I had a 20 gamma, now I've got a 26 gamma. It's still not where I want to be. I want to be at 50 gamma, but we'll work there slowly. I'm not trying to put the whole position on at once. Ultimately, what we're going to do is eventually I'll be buying long options, probably about a month expiration. So I would ideally be buying these February 12th calls and puts when I'm buying options. But we're working our way there, right? We're starting from scratch here. We started with 0 with no position on. So as I continue adding options, I'm going to keep going further and further out, eventually getting to 30 days out to expiration as I add new options. All right, well, that's all I got, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Try to keep these videos short so we can all get about our day. We're all busy. I'm busy. I don't want to spend my whole day watching this, nor do I want to spend my whole day making videos. Take care, everybody. Trade them well.